Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Divine Spiritual Guidance. My name is Nanda Araújo. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here today and connect with you guys one more time. Today I'm going to talking about soul contracts. We all heard about that, right? Or if not, this is your first time hearing about soul contracts. I'm going to explain what the spiritual asking me to come here and share with you guys. Before we incarnate here in this body, we make a lot of agreements or contracts with different people. People that are going to help us in certain point of our lives that we are going through. Teachers are gonna come to us to teach us our children, our parents, relationships, marriage. So before you come in here, we go and it just up there in the universe now, we just communicate, we talk with a bunch of different stuff of spirits. They're going to incarnate here as well. And then we say, oh, at this time of my life, when I'm 20 years old, or 10 years old, or 30 years old, I'm going to go through this situation and I'm going to reach out to you for you to help me. My parents, we choose our parents. A lot of times, they asked me to talk about this here a little bit. The people you choose, are parents, are friends, in a relationship, are children. Each one has parts of a spiritual growth, the things that we need to learn. A lot of the times, my friend, we choose, some very hard lessons, very hard challenges to go through in this incarnation. The challenge that I choose to come here in this incarnation, the parents that I chosen, the friends, the relationships, the marriages, the children. The way humans see was not easy for me. What I went through was some things that I'm still going through. But I'm so grateful, thankful, personal myself, that I chose to go through all the experience, that I choose all those people to be in my life, to come to my life, because I learned so much. I grew so much. And so many things been follow me from generation, from many incarnations. This incarnation, um, I was able to break so many chains. There's, like I said, it's been for generations in my life. So the next incarnation, I don't need to go through this, and my children doesn't need to go through this as well. Because a lot of people, even me in the beginning, I couldn't understand why that I was going through those things, why those things happening to me. But then, like I said, it's part of a spiritual growth. It's part of a learning process. I understood why. I understood the reason why. Like I said before, and I'm so grateful, thankful that I asked to go through all those experiences in this incarnation. It was not easy for me, my friend, to go through. It was not easy for me to find the healing, find the forgiveness, Find the love was not easy for me, but I did. And everyone else can do as well. But the other thing that I like to say as well, so many people, what I'm going to say is coming from a place of love. I'm not judging anyone, but so many people don't truly believe that they need to go through to all these soul contracts, relationships, marriage, friendship. They need to go through. It's part of the journey. They cannot escape. They cannot go do. They cannot do something else. They cannot learn through something else. But in the reality, my friend, is the best way I can put this is not the truth. Because our ego wants us to believe that we need to go through all these so contrasts. We need to to honor and allow these people to come to our lives. Our ego do that. They say to you, no, this is a soul contract. This abuse relationship, this abuse friendship, this abuse marriage, this abuse boss. It's part of your soul contract. You need to stay. No, you don't. One of those number one reasons so many people they decide to stay single, be by themselves, is not to escape from the soul contracts, but because they realize there is different way to learn the lessons we need to learn, to grow, to connect with better energies. I am one of them. It's gonna be close, 4 years now that I'm single. But before I was in the connected to believe, that was part of my journey. That was part, that the so contracts that I have, the contracts that I have with all those people, and that I need to go through. Doesn't matter what. Even some people there, to my respect, say you cannot escape. It's not about the escaping. But like I said, me, so many other people make the decision to say, I'm going to stay single. And I'm going to go through the lessons, I'm going to grow, I'm going to learn. But I don't need to continue now to go through to a 3 or 4 or 5 more abusive relationship, with 2 or 3, 4, 5 more abusive marriage. They chose to work with themselves. And I know a lot of people, after a while, after 5 years, 10 years, some people 20, 30 years, after, someone came in their lives. That's what I call divine connection. And everything was fine. The ego was not present. The ego has no power of in anyone. So when the Spirit asked me to come here and to record these messages for you guys, it's for to help you guys to understand that your ego wants you to believe that you need to go through all these soul contracts. Because your ego wants to keep you in a place of suffering, in a place of pain, anxiety, depression, unworthiness. But once again, you don't need, my friend, to listen to your ego and believe that you need to stay in this abusive situation that you are right now. You can walk away anytime you want. What I learned this last 4 years being single, being by myself, how much I grew in the last 4 years was more than anything else. What I learned was more than anything else before. I was able to connect, with within, with God, more than ever. I'm grateful and thankful for everyone from my past. I say to them, thank you for helping me. But I don't need, to continue bringing more into my life for me in order for me to learn. Because like I said, this last 4 years, I learned more than ever before, and I grew more than I never before, and I connect with a better frequency than ever before. Someday someone's gonna come to my life, but it won't be a lesson anymore. It will be a divine connection. It won't be a soul contract anymore. Once again, with all my respect for so many people talk about soul contracts out there, the message that I have for you, my friend, if this is your case that you truly believe that you need once again to go through all these contracts in order to grow, you cannot walk away, you cannot this. It's not about to break any contracts. It's not about to rip off any contracts. It's about that you make a decision. That's a different way to learn the lesson that you need to learn. I when I receive this information, I was this wow, wow, this is beautiful. This is very beautiful because it's so important for us to not be connected with some things and people being say to us. Sometimes we go to workshop, or sometimes we watch a video, someone talking about this, and they say, "Oh man, that's exactly been happening to me." Oh, what the person says resonates with me 100%. So now I understand. Like I said, I used to believe in those things, but in this the last 4 years, I saw other side. How much, like I said, that I learned, how much that I grew. Then after that, the message come to me. It came to me because all the message that I have here in my YouTube channel, my friend, is not me that decided to sit here in front of the camera and talk about something. It came from them, from the spirit, from our gods and angels, like this one. I have so many clients that I work one on one, in or maybe one video call because they live in a large state or another country. Anytime anything has to do with relationship, the spirit always asks me to say to them, take some time by yourself right now, a week, a month, a year, I don't know. But take some time with yourself. I have a client, I cannot give you name, too many details, but she's very young. She's very beautiful. She told me this. Now, I make a decision. I'm not gonna date anyone right now. For why? I don't know how long, but I'm gonna stay single. I was very happy for her. I said, this is gonna be a I don't say the hard challenge, but it's gonna be a, a, a challenge. Is gonna be gonna require you be very strong in your decision because she's so beautiful. Wherever she go, and I mean, people is man, woman, look at her, especially men wanna be with her. They're gonna approach her. You know what I mean? So, and then she said, no, I'm fine, man. I'm fine. It's the decision that I made. I feel this is the best way for me to connect with within, to go through the lesson that I need to go, to be more connected to God, to my gods and angels. I said, I support, encourage you 100%, my friend. You know, I have many clients that make the same decision. I worked with a client the other day, she went through a divorce and then she couldn't understand why this person, I mean, the beginning was such a beautiful connection, blah, blah, blah. She felt that she's, it's a soulmate, you know what I mean? She thought it was her soulmate, and the day after that, it wasn't. This was a nightmare, and this is why that I went through this. I explained to her what happened. But at the same time, you know what I mean, I explained to her how many lessons this marriage left for her. And I help her to understand how to use those lessons. But once again, they asked me to say to her to for her to stay by herself for a while. I don't remember what the things that I said to her because things don't stay with me after session, but she was so grateful, thankful after the session. I reached out to her a few times after the session. She she said, "I'm so grateful, thankful, Nando, for all the session, for all the things that you said to me. I can see and understand now what before I was blind, or maybe I did decide to don't see, I decided to don't hear, I did decide to ignore it. I said yes, and she's so strong in herself right now, in what she wants in her life, and nothing, no one can change anything in her life. I had a beautiful vision for her future with someone. If I cried at the moment when I saw, when they showed me that, I cried. Then I talked to her. And I explained to her, for you to be by yourself, being with yourself, you are going to be able to connect to this frequency to attract the right person for you. And everything that you want in your life, it will gonna come to you. So, like I said before, whatever beliefs that you have about soul contracts, my friend, I suggest for you to meditate a little bit. Because like I said, I'm not the only one. There are millions and millions of people there. They are not connected to soul contracts no more. I will say it is some things that you need to go through, but a lot of things you don't need to go through. You don't need to build someone to be able to learn. So a lot of things you need to be because what I'm trying to say, we, like I said in the beginning, we have this soul contract with so many people, friends, co-work, people, the place we go, everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? We are constantly learning. When you walk by the front door, my friend, our teachers are there. Hey, we are here. So good to see you. Are you ready? Teachers are everywhere. Lessons are everywhere. So meditate a little bit about this message today, my friend, related to soul contract. if you meditate about, you are going to see something that you never saw before. You are going to hear some things that you never heard before. You are going to feel some things right here that you never felt before. Because like I said, your ego, you do everything, to make you believe in stay there. Yeah, to stay there. My ego went crazy with me when I decided to this stay by myself. One day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, but be 4 years. My ego go crazy. My ego tried me to bring some people. I felt some connection, couple times happening. But because I was so focused on me, they said to me, Nando, this is not a love connection. This is a lesson. Twice it happened to me. They say to me, this is a lesson. Do not go. So I stayed. I said, no, thank you. This message, my friend, is just to help, to not feel trapped, in this cage, that your ego, created for you, my friend, for you to free yourself. Okay? Because it is a different way, my friend. It is a different way. I bless everyone with the finest abundance, and I'm sending a lots of love, healing energy for everyone. I love you all. Thanks for love. Namaste. If this message resonated with you, feel free to make any comments below, my friend. Maybe share this message with someone else that think it can help them. If you like to have a session one-on-one with me, all my information is on my website. Feel free to reach out to me 24/7 by email. You take care. Bye bye.